They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Now Purdy. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth their salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. Purdy to throw it. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him 4 yards, but no more. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go.
covered behind the line. And their first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Second and 3 now. Rodgers will look to throw. He lofts it deep left. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun now on third down. Pass complete to his back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. 70 range. 70 range.
From the 31. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long for him here. college kid on the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. The work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And that is where they'll start the next drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll go right side with Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jets who have 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Wilson's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
26.
From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. And that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Hall running between the tackles. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. He gets it headed right. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Track at 60. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's second down. One last play before the break.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set the knee. Set go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. Let's keep Torres, 70.
They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Purdy throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They give it to him up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now here's Rogers. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense up to the line fast. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zerline headed out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? Street. Go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got it at the 36. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, 88.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Allen trying this straight ahead. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. It's only a gain of one. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Fullback gets it behind the line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
70 Lions.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run now on second down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Corley reels it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Coming right is Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When 1 defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
49ers 17. Break Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Set.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18.
That's another 49ers
60 by 6. 60
first down.
by 6.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Purdy to throw it. That's incomplete left side. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Ready, ready.
The give here on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 19. 79 Broncos. Set go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Allen again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Over.
Right back to Allen. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Open receiver. Caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Go.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
50. Hey, you block over here. 50.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.